Rappers' reaction to 6ix9ine's new song titled FAX caused a major issue, primarily due to the lyrics of the song where he disses Young Thug. 6ix9ine raps, "Yo, gonna wanna do this, gonna wanna do that. Guys, shoulda, coulda, woulda, shut up, you a rat. You did what you did, you can't take it back. Told the cops, don't tell the world, what is that?" Which is 6ix9ine dissing Young Thug for snitching in the interrogation room, where Young Thug tells the officer to not tell the world what he tells them, and that he needs promises from them.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Promises. Make promises. Just keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But don't tell the world.
What's your number?
Yes, you can.
Hey.
I don't have your number.
Whatever.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't giving it to her,
This would get the attention of rappers who reacted, "Dog, we're really about to see 6ix9ine make a comeback with this song, I'm Crying," which is likely his reaction to the next set of lyrics, where 6ix9ine made the chorus of his new song something you wouldn't believe. It reads, "The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout, down came the feds and he rat his mans out. I gave you my number, tell me what you want, don't tell the world, just please let me out. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout, down came the feds and he rat his man's out. I gave you my number, tell me what you want, don't tell the world, just please let me out." Remixing the famous childhood song while also dissing Young Thug for his nickname being Spider. Regardless if you like 6ix9ine, that chorus is hilarious, and comment down below if you agree. However, this wasn't the only trolling that 6ix9ine did. Right before the song's release, he was on live with DJ Akademiks, and here's what happened.
We know that. That's his most liked comment.
Yo, 6ix9ine is yo, pull at this. Yo, 6ix9ine want Thug to jump in the same boat with him and Charleston White and Gunna. They won't.
I just made this up on Photoshop. This your page.
No, there's more comments with like 1,000 above.
I'm not skipping nothing.
Yo, 6, I'm telling you that rat thing is fans trolling, but that time is going like forgave him.
But forgive him from what if he didn't rap?
He just did a little too much.
Where 6ix9ine would troll Young Thug before the song's release, trying to get promotion for the new track. However, a major turning point in the song is when 6ix9ine making it very clear that he's a real gangster and Young Thug isn't. He said multiple times that he's on house arrest, even showing it at the beginning of the music video, which is important because the news wrote, 6ix9ine arrested by police for an outstanding warrant, driving without a license, and more. Chat around the court is they won't keep letting him off the hook, expect a sentence, as 6ix9ine would even share his body cam footage of being arrested.
Step out the car for me, sir. One for what? Spread your legs for me. Spread your legs wider in there. Tell me for what though? Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
But this didn't really seem to affect Young Thug. Thug would respond on Twitter before deleting, "I know this stuff be a lie. Brody trying to revive his career because he's broke," likely deleting due to his probation agreement, but it's important to know 6ix9ine's financial situation before the beef escalates, so then you're informed. 6ix9ine had millions of dollars of luxury vehicles all towed away. Not to mention his $3 million mansion was raided by the feds, which would go viral online.
Hey, 6ix9ine, boy, come get your shit, boy.
Lambo got repo.
Hey, I can say I drove 6ix9ine car. I got you. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Yo, I got you, my boy. 6ix9ine, come get your shit, boy. What the hell? Priority Towing, baby. The biggest in the city. This is a commercial right here. Priority Towing, the biggest in the city. Gotcha.
Due to this, some believe him beefing with Young Thug on his new song is to save his financial situation. A recent IRS statement claims that 6ix9ine owes out more than $22.4 million, which is the complete opposite from where he was in 2017, where he signed his breakthrough deal for $7.5 million, which even left fans commenting, 6ix9ine was undefeated in 2017. Everything he released became an instant hit and no one can deny it, but after 6ix9ine snitched in his case case involving 9ine, his career took a massive nosedive before being revived again with this new song. However, it was this moment when the feds started pocket watching Tekashi 6ix9ine, when it was clear that he owed money to the IRS, but he went on IG Live flexing his shark diamond chain.
Let me take all this jewelry off. I don't give my old jewelry back to get new jewelry. This is $500,000. $500,000. Look at the diamonds in them teeth. And nobody got this watch. Well, I think like 2 people got it, but if you don't got this watch, we can't beef. Me and you are not in the same bracket at all. If you don't got this watch right here, this watch right here, this watch, over $500,000, why we can't beef? I broke the YouTube. I'm at 5 million views in 1 hour. Y'all can't even get 100,000 views. Listen. We can't beef. There's no beef. I'm the king. Y'all know this.
That IG Live is what caused it all. Flexing in front of millions his new diamond chains, watches, and cars, but little did we know, he owed millions. Those exact chains then went up for auction. It was announced the IRS will auction off most of Tekashi 6ix9ine's jewelry, music plaques, and designer bags in March. On the official IRS auction page, jewelry pieces of the Diamond Bruce the Shark chain was sold for $63,000. Even his famous water park chain being sold for $36,000 is listed. However, it got even worse as further down they were even selling 6ix9ine's music plaques for $1,000, putting it into perspective of how much money he truly owed.
In some crazy news, 6ix9ine's most valuable possessions are for auction from the IRS. I mean, we're talking about some of his most iconic chains, even his famous grills. They're only going right now for $1,900. That's insane. We have the jigsaw chain and the spinner shark chain. Those ones price, but we even have some of his bags, and all of his plaques are for sale too. Call me crazy, but some of these prices aren't even that bad. Like 10 karat white gold grills for $1,200, estimated worth $3,000 to $5,000. I mean, like, if you're about that flip life, this might be for you.
However, the hope for 6ix9ine is him beefing with Young Thug and being able to release new music again will save him from all of this, as the dissing in his new song FAX didn't end here. He would then rap later in the song, like what happened, thought you was a thug, sat down and started yapping, bite, munch, munch, all you hungry get to snacking, I've been told you about these rap guys, they be capping, once again dissing Young Thug for snitching in multiple interrogations, as in this interrogation, he snitched for over 2 hours.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the f? That was so weird. This damn nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the f did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. You know what, Roscoe? Man, scrub. I'm like, you somebody, bro? But I don't know, because every day they grow ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
During that interrogation, Young Thug was mentioning Pee Wee Roscoe's name being responsible for the Lil Wayne tour bus incident in 2015. This interrogation lasted 2 hours long, which even resulted in Pee Wee Roscoe reacting.
Politicking, man, Jeff clean his Listerine, man, clean his Ivory soap. You feel what I'm saying? I done the time. I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in interrogation room, that's what you do. He told you, man, we say the Wayne Carter. What's wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? No, a statement is this right here. Lineup selective. That's him. He did that. He didn't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do. A real street. Kept it solid. Kept it overly real. You feel what I'm saying? Really tried to pull me out the hole. So, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to the PR now, y'all don't remember when I was locked up. Now, let me just show you how the PRs and the internet selective politic. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it real. When I was locked up and Jeff was locked up, we went viral when they was like, that's the type of friend you want. He was like, man, Roscoe ain't told y'all that thing. Yeah, that's the be there. That's the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like all those Everybody is in the stateroom, in the interrogation room, and they gave statements.
But weirdly, after 20 minutes, Young Thug would respond to Roscoe, "They didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. #ratware," making some believe that Young Thug paid BB Roscoe to come out and say this to save his career, as this is exactly what 6ix9ine thought as well, where he would react to the interrogation lasting over 2 hours.
Yo, I just want to know where all the energy at. The Young Thug situation, I stood quiet 2 days just watching it play out. Watching what excuses the people come up with. Every day, every year, every time I come out, y'all move the goalposts further. Oh, nah, bro, it's different. No, it's different, bro. It's different, bro. It's different. You told, like, before 12 in the afternoon. Like, that's a forbidden rule. You can't do that. No, bro, it's okay, bro, because he told after 3, like, bro, it's so easy. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Anything used against you could be used in the court of law, whatever the case they say. You have the right to call an attorney right now. You spoke for 2 hours. 2 hours. It's me, the horse. Like, I'm not saying that. Y'all heard what y'all heard. Where's all the energy at? Why hit everybody quiet? Why Lil Baby, 21 Savage's Future? Why you not saying nothing?
However, this didn't settle well for Young Thug. He would then hop on IG Live, crashing out over 6ix9ine, continuing to diss him.
I ain't even talk about these fake guys and fake houses with these pools you can get put out of in the next 2-3 years and all that cheese. We ain't even finna talk about none of that. Like, that is the topic of, I guess. Yeah, your spot out right now. You gonna put it on Instagram. I bet your put it on Instagram. Yeah, your house out. On God. You blocked from your page. I'm following your, I'm on your from my fake page. Can't about to black me. I still see it. You post a picture. That ain't me on that picture. Lane Green. The whole world been thinking that too, man. I'm finna say, so gonna say something about that, man. That ain't me with that skirt on with that hat. The man said he got more hits than me and Kendrick. Bro, your ain't got more hits than Kendrick, and you ain't damn sure ain't got more hits or anthems than me. You hard. Why you tripping? And I ride past your house for sale sign up. Now you done went and took your whole money and put down on that goddamn house out there, man. And you couldn't finish paying it off. Now the lady that came took her shit back. Now your stupid gotta sell it.
Which is then when own YSL members started coming out and dissing their own leader. YSL member named Mondo came out speaking his own thoughts, revealing that this is 100% snitching. Comment down below if you think it was as well.
I just beat him off a Rico. Come home, still talking about, oh, rat, da-da-da. Bro, that's God. That ain't nothing but God biting you back in your bro, cause you supposed to been thankful that you just beat a life sentence in a Rico and came home and minded your business and been humble. But instead, you still coming out pushing the rat narrative, bro, and all that, this, that, and the third. Now look, he came back and brought your bitch. But that ain't the key. The thing is, too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got motherfuckers on there talking about, and y'all heard it with y'all own ears. You got motherfuckers AI, it did that in the third, and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about like Gunna ratted from saying yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a rat by saying shit? They said Roscoe the bus up. And then a nigga Roscoe did 10 years behind this, and you just got on the internet tomorrow didn't rat on you? Boy, so brainwash is sickening. Y'all need daddy figures, and y'all just be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around, maybe they'll put me on, maybe I can get some out. Roscoe, you the worstest. Twin, you worse than the rat itself. You did 10 years, twin, behind Roscoe. You did 10 years behind it, brother. And you just come on the internet and didn't tell on you when everybody just heard this man say your name a few times? You feel me?
Meanwhile, Young Thug's sister believes that 6ix9ine wouldn't be dissing him like this if Young Thug was allowed to travel. She would call out all rappers dissing Young Thug because they know that he can't move anywhere.
Don't be on the internet acting like my brother just and y'all know my brother ain't dead. On the internet acting like y'all just my brother. You know for a fact y'all doing it because he can't come back to Atlanta. Yeah. Don't do this. Gonna click up do all this because they know he can't come back to Atlanta. That the only thing it is, he can't come back here. All that spit on who? Man, we gonna lay right back to A. Now we been putting belt. That's why everybody clicked up.